Emeritus Professor of History? Edward Fox, perhaps? Or a big, slithering...
No, look, but the thing is, this costs £212,000 more than the coach.
Yeah, exactly, so you're paying a lot more for a car that's worse?
Well, no, because to find that out, we have to see how fast they go around our track.
Alright, how we doing, everyone? I'm back from the ride, eating breakfast, on my way to work now. So I keep seeming to do videos on days where I end up doing a double ride day, but it's just because that's a day that I've got only a 3-hour shift. Today's my shortest work day of the week, so it's the best day to get some video done as well. So ride was just nice and easy this morning, 3 hours, 90k, and so the plan for today was going to be do 8 hours all up, so it's going to be 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the afternoon, but just I didn't get to bed till late last night, just after work and cooking dinner and everything, and it's just going to be a bit too much. So 3 hours this morning, I'll do 3 hours this afternoon. The ride this afternoon is going to be Ironman efforts on the bike. So the plan right now is, the plan right now is 4 20-minute efforts at around 270 watts. So it's and then 10 minutes easy between. So nothing hectic. I just want to see how that kind of Ironman pace feels, and also it's, I guess, going to be a bit compounded from this morning's ride, which will add fatigue, and then yesterday I did a really solid ride, which was 4 afters seat reps. So that was about 50 minutes all up of between 340 to 355 watts. So gradually each rep went up in power, and for anyone that knows afters, it's got a lot of really steep bits, which means it just forces your cadence to be low, so a lot of strength work. Yeah, so that was a really good session yesterday, nice and controlled, so I was really happy that I was able to, push that power so controlled and so comfortably. So that was all done on the TT bike, because because I'm just trying to get as much work on the TT bike as I can, just to increase because it just works your body slightly differently than the road bike, and so I just want to make sure all my muscles are as fit as possible and TT specific leading into the Ironman. I'm really happy with how my body's starting to respond. So yeah, even though I've been working flat out and training's not, you know, incredible, I'm still, you know, in the 20 to 25 hours a week I'm getting done. I feel like I'm really making the most of it, and I feel like I've planned it really well. So I've structured my training really well, and I'm just starting to implement now some intensity, and my body's responding really well to the intensity. And yeah, I think what I'm seeing is just how much just base aerobic work really works well for me. My body really likes that, and I get stronger, I get faster, I get much quicker just doing a lot of base work. So I'm really glad that I've put all that base work in, and now I can start to focus in more on the paces, and that's kind of what this afternoon session is about starting to get that Ironman pace, see how my body responds, and hopefully it's really comfortable, and then gradually we're going to be able to just increase that. So I haven't actually been able to run in about a week and a few days, and it's because I think it was last Wednesday, today's Sunday, it was last Wednesday, my knee was quite sore after my run, and it was just there was a little ligament in my knee that just felt quite bruised and a bit tender, and my knee got a bit swollen. And anyway, thanks to the help from Mel, the genius chiropractor from Survivor, believe it's actually just a tight ITB band, and so it's just pulling on that ligament. And so I'm just doing a lot of foam rolling now and a lot of stretching just to try get it back and loosen up, but it's taking its time, which is slightly frustrating. So yeah, just have to be patient, unfortunately, which I hate, and hopefully it'll all loosen up and I'll be good to start running again sometime next week, fingers crossed. But otherwise, I guess you just got to make the best of a bad situation, and so I've just been focusing a lot more on the swim, gym and riding, so doing things that I couldn't really do before because I had to include running. So yeah, I guess that, you know, that's one of the benefits of doing triathlon is there's 2 other sports, or 3 other if you include gym. So make the best of a bad situation and do what you can, I guess. No race is really perfect, or very few are, and there's very little time in life that training is perfect and life goes perfectly. So just have to, yeah, do the best with what you got. And right now I can't really run, so but it's good to know that it's not a serious injury. Well, if I don't do anything stupid right now, I won't make it serious, and it just needs a little bit of rest and some time. So yeah, I gotta get to work and then come home, eat some food for lunch, and then head out for this afternoon session. Alright, so I'm just about to head out for the next ride now. Just having a small wig out moment because I just posted an Insta post just saying like how I've just been off running for a little bit with my knee, and someone was like, oh yeah, I have the same thing and I've been rehabbing for 10 weeks. And I'm like, fuck, my race in France is in like 8 weeks, I don't have 10 weeks. So small wigging moment. Yeah, just really hoping that it all sorts itself out quick. You know, it's not a big deal. Anyway, got to focus on the ride now. Focus on what you can. And so yeah, gonna go try execute a solid ride. It's really windy. I'm not even sure if I'm really gonna be able to video much, especially while I'm doing the efforts. It's very windy. Alright, we're back, we're all done. So that was 96k, just under 3 hours, and yeah, it went well, the efforts went well. They started at 280 and ended up at just over 290, and 20 minute efforts, and all felt very controlled and very comfortable. So yeah, I was really happy. I went into that session with an expectation of 270, and I just had good legs, and I guess that's really good, especially after yesterday, and then the ride I did the day before that. So they performed well under some very solid fatigue. So it was 186 k's for the day, 188 k's for the day, around there, all done. So good day, and yeah, I'm gonna head inside, cook some dinner, and then do a hell of a lot of stretching and foam rolling, and try to get all nice and loosey-goosey to help me let my knee heal up. And yeah, then we'll hit the sack, and then I've got to swim in a gym tomorrow morning, and then I got 10 hours of work tomorrow, from 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. I got an hour break in there, and yeah, but that's good because it's a public holiday tomorrow, so good pay. So yeah, alright, thanks for coming along, and yeah, we'll see you at the next one.